Hi and welcome. Hi and welcome. This is David O presenting the live reaction to Arsenal 1, Man City 1. And it was a bit of a strange game. Man City got the break. They had the through ball. Haaland scores his goal. And then they put 10 men behind the ball. And it is Arsenal trying to break them down, trying to break Man City down, and they were unable to break Man City down until super sub Martinelli came on and changed the game. That's the second game he has come on and he has done the business. Super sub Martinelli comes on and changes the game. He gets a ball over the top and he basically lobs the keeper. He lobs Donnarumma. He lobs him, and it made it 1-1. Now Arsenal, that was in the dying minutes of the game. Now Arsenal could have, should have went for the all-out 3 points and not settle for a draw. But the draw will not do Arsenal well. The draw will not. The draw. The draw's a draw. It's against one of the teams that aren't will kick into gear and be challenging come the end of the season. So it's not a bad result, but I'm thinking that Arsenal could have and should have got the win. I did predict a draw. I thought both teams would cancel each other out, but I did not know that Man City would play that way. I mean, they played with 10 men behind the ball for the majority of the game. It was just disgraceful. They had two or few breaks, and then it was Arsenal trying to break down that low block of Man City. So let's see. So it leaves Arsenal in second position in the table. So that's not so bad. We are 5 points behind Liverpool at this stage. But the good thing is that we've only conceded 2 goals. So if we can concede less goals and score more and win those matches of last season where we were drawing against West Ham, the likes of West Ham, Brighton beating us or whoever it was. These games, Brighton, West Ham, Bournemouth, if we can win those games, we can turn 3 points in those games, then we should be in for a good season, hopefully. Man City, they're all the way back in 9th position on 7 points there, 8 points behind the league leaders of Liverpool at the moment. And, it is going to be a long season. So that is the case. It's going to be a long season. So live reaction is that Arsenal should have done much more, in my opinion. They should have done a little bit more, in my opinion. And if they had done a little bit more, they would have been able to have won that match and be 2 points closer. But a draw is a fair result given that Man City was just playing some. They weren't even playing. They were just standing behind the ball, 10 men behind the ball. They weren't playing. They did not come to win that match, or they thought they had won it. They thought they had won it, but Super Sub Martinelli came on and actually changed the game in the dying last 10 minutes or so of the game, and then Man City tried, but it was to no avail. So the game ended Arsenal 1, Man City 1, and the next Premier League game is another Super Sunday game. That game will be against Newcastle, the revamped without Alexander Isak Newcastle, where they've brought in two new strikers, I believe. I think they brought in two new strikers, Walter Mady, something like that. And they brought in another striker. So it's going to be it will be a Super Sunday match up, which is the next match up, which will be against Newcastle. Newcastle, they are in Newcastle are in 13th position on 6 points. So it's a must-win game for Arsenal. It's a must-win game for Arsenal, the next game up in the Premier League. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts on the game. Thank you.